Hey friends, how's it going halfway through? I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I wanted to give you a little bit of feedback on the feature articles. One of the things that's different about a feature article versus a news article is the inverted pyramid format is the news style. So it's the most important stuff at the top, and then it's structured so you can cut it from the bottom. The feature article is much more about something that is engaging. It's going to educate, inform, explain, capture someone's attention. And so it's got to have some unique lead in it. So sometimes we do a scene setter lead where we put someone in the scene and then we follow up with supporting details that connect you to it. Sometimes we'll do a surprising statistic or fact that grabs someone's attention, like more than 2 million people, and then it follows up with supporting data, so it kind of flows in a way. So it's just a little different, and it's built on the supposition that not everyone is going to want to read your article, and so simply putting it out there and telling them isn't enough. You've got to tell a story. It has to have some narrative arc. It can have voices, an anecdote, a testimonial, some personal way of engaging the reader. So you're kind of working hard to get the reader to follow through. So it's got a little bit of entertainment or education value. But on the whole, they were really interesting, and I'm really enjoying reading you. The AP style tests, this is just to familiarize you with the AP style guide. They are very low stakes and low points, and so I don't want them to be stressful. And I have taken 20 years to get used to that stinking style guide, and I'm always going to miss one or two on those. So yeah, relax. About the CEO letter. So what you're looking for here is to link and synthesize market conditions, what the competitive landscape is, if there's something unusual happening in a marketplace. We want to see that you can put together those details and address the environment of the organization in a way that legitimately and directly addresses concerns that your shareholders might have. And I gave some illustrations on the Ask the Instructor chat last week, but things like if you're doing a transportation industry, rising fuel costs obviously were hurting shareholder returns. And so how are you uniquely positioned for the next year to combat that? And so perhaps it's Apple and there was a microchip shortage the year before. So just be a little familiar with the organization that you choose. And I'm really looking for a tone. So as I mentioned in the instructor chat, a lot of our clients that would come into the ad agency, they want puffery, they want spin. And the problem is if you do that in your CEO letter, that it's all sunshine and rainbows, then the investors believe that you haven't really addressed the realities of the marketplace. So it's important to be thoughtful, to have a warm and connectional tone. I think the Graco CEO letter was particularly good. Lee Iacocca used to write great ones for Chrysler. So sometimes a little humor comes through, but on the whole, you're synthesizing opportunities and threats. So if you've ever done a SWOT analysis, that is pretty much what this letter is for the previous year's performance and the coming year. And I think we're just looking to see that you can synthesize those pieces in a marketplace, because it's pretty common. I've written lots of them in industries I know nothing about. So, okay, and always reach out to me. Jody is great about this, so ask Jody. If she has a question, she messages me, and I usually am back with her within the hour or two. And I do apologize. I intended to make more videos, but we've had some parishioners in the hospital, and this week we had someone have an accident on Thanksgiving, and we've been over there, and it's Christmas, so as you can imagine, at a church it's just crazy time for us. I'll probably put up another one or two in the next week. Thanks so much.